Good morning, guys. Today is March 11th, and after posting my sleep-addled video where I was like, should I read 13 books in 27 days? Trying to. Soft deadline is April 7th. Hard deadline is when they announce the winner. So now I gotta go to the bookstore and check out what they have and, get me some books to do this challenge. We're back from the bookstore. I was fairly successful, I would say. I got about 7 or 8 of the books that are on the long list. When I was paying, the cashier was like, have you heard of the Booker? Have you seen it? And I was like, yeah, that's why this is happening. He's really nice. He was like, which one are you looking forward to reading the most? And then he was like, oh, I think you've actually bought all of our copies, all of what we have. And I was like, yeah, I cleared you guys out. So, even though you guys already know, probably, most likely, the list, I got Elena Knows, Love in the Big City, Phenotypes, A New Name, which somehow already seems a little dirty. This is my first Fitzcarraldo, and I'm really, really, really excited. I want to get all of them. After the Sun, Heaven, which I'm pretty sure Kieran likes a lot, Happy Stories mostly, and then More Than I Love My Life. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 of them. But yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to read these. I mean, these ones are some of the more slimmer of the picks. The ones that I didn't get, Paradise obviously isn't out yet in the UK, and then the rest weren't at the bookstore. So those are the big boys, and we'll deal with those later. But I think that like if I can read this in a week, 10 days, we're off to like a good start. So I got to figure out a plan and just dive right in. I don't know which one I want to read first. Probably one of the short story collections. And then Love in the Big Sky seems like it would be a good way to ease into this. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hi. Okay, I'm back again because for one thing, I combed my hair and I was looking real crazy beforehand, and I want to add a little bit of context. Essentially, why I've decided to read these books is because I have a lot of things that I need to do and I don't want to do any of them. So I gave myself this really big challenge to kind of, procrastinate on the things I actually need to do. Currently, though, I did want to talk about what I am reading before I decided to embark on this task. How Should Person Be by Sheila Heti. I started this yesterday. I'm on page 56. Very fun, easy to read. Then Are You Enjoying? Collection of Short Stories by Mira Sethi. These are really smart. Such perfect little snapshots of life in the subcontinent. And then I'm reading this, The Fashion Reader, which is like really thick and I'm not that far into it, but trying to get more of a contextual understanding, which I did a history of fashion course in undergrad, but that was a really long time ago, and I don't know, I just want more, So I might have to put these on hold for the time being, but what I have decided, I think I've picked the 3 books that I'm going to start with for my little Booker situation. Love in the Big City, which is supposed to be moderately fun. Happy Stories mostly, which should hopefully be happy. And then More Than I Love My Life, which is the only hardback out of all of these, and I love myself a hardback. Okay, that's that. The next time I speak to you, I should have hopefully done more reading, or actually started. It's a day after my announcement, and I'm here to give a little update. I finished, where did I put it? Happy Stories mostly. Like the title says, they are happy stories mostly. Not even really happy. They're just like, they do hurt a little. There was maybe 3 that stood out to me, but I'm gonna do a whole separate review. Now I'm reading also this, More Than I Love My Life, and I'm 78 pages in. Multi-generational family story. We have the matriarch, the grandmother, her daughter, and then the granddaughter. The granddaughter is the one who's narrating the story to us, and she's kind of annoying, and not in the fun, annoying way of like, depressed woman moving, but like too sentimental. I don't know, the whole thing. She's like a wannabe director, or like she's in the film industry and also wants to direct, whatever. So a lot of her writing is very like there's an overemphasis on that part of her personality, but just the way we're being relayed information, it's the story's happening in the present, but she'll also the narrator will take liberties and be like, I wasn't there, this was told to me, but this is how it was told. And this incident reminded me of an incident that had happened beforehand and like what had caused that. Like, we're kind of jumping timelines a little bit, and I'm getting annoyed. I have 11 more pages, maybe 12 more to read in Love in the Big City, and I'm afraid there isn't going to be a happy ending, and I'm kind of sad. Hi, I know it's really dark, but I just wanted to give a brief reading update. I finished Love in the Big City. It's a good one. I finished More Than I Love My Life. Not for me, but maybe there are others who would enjoy it. So I'm 10 pages into Elena Knows, and I haven't read all day today, maybe not even yesterday, I don't remember, but because I've been busy with school. But I'm hoping to read Elena Knows, the other short story collection, and maybe Phenotypes by Saturday? End of Saturday? End of day? Is that feasible? We will see. Okay, bye. It's a Sunday. I've had a slow start to the day. Last night I finished Helena Knows. Wow. It was really good, thought-provoking. A tighter, closer look on mother-daughter relationships versus the Grossman. Questions about agency of the body, Catholicism, something else, aging, disability. I was able to get this guy, and I'm missing. Kieran is most likely going to send me Paradise and Book of Jacob, but I don't have Cursed Bunny and the other one with the blue cover and has the word mother in the title. So we've got these four and this. If I can maybe like finish this today, that'd be good. But basically, I think I'm gonna like wrap up this vlog here and start another one, like part 2 reading vlog about the International Booker. That's the plan.